Oh. Oh, that had me worried. I thought I lost everything. I logged in. You see, we're in a snapshot world. See, there it is. 2407A. Why are we in a snapshot world, you ask? I'll admit, I would have thought it would have been obvious. Everyone's here because obviously they added the loot table for panda sneezing. Oh, I didn't drop any items. This is a real loot table. I guess it doesn't drop any items by default. Yeah, that'd be a no. But anyway, you can access it in data packs now, which is pretty cool. We'll have to make a place for these guys to live. We actually got a second panda. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, here's the other panda. So we can set them up in our swap zoo maybe at some point. The real reason, though, that we're in here is actually because of something they added, like, pretty much as I was recording the last episode. Gravity. Which does exactly what you'd expect. Yeah, so we should change that today. We You know, okay, this is dumb. But what would be kind of funny is if we have both of the pandas. Oh, they're not spawning with their leashes. Oh yeah, that's right, that changed. Wait. Okay, something extremely crucial just happened. Is bamboo what pandas use to breed? We're gonna test something. So one of the super important things with gravity, you remember our space dimension we made last episode. If you don't, you know, you could always go watch it. Bamboo, yay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, what are we gonna do? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. You know what? Before I show you this, let me explain how things were. Hang on a second. I need some space dolphins. We have dolphins for space. Yeah. Okay. So there's one crucial difference between the old. Whoa. That's funky. What? Oh, did they break? The old space thing doesn't work anymore? Well, it's really good they added the gravity attribute. Okay, if I could just spawn this dolphin. Okay, so here's the issue with the old way of what we were doing with space. Mobs don't move. That is the number one issue. But yeah, so that's the old system. No mob pathfinding. Oh wait, how am I gonna get out? Oh, just like that. Oh, you know what? How adventurous are we feeling today? All right, let's see how broken this new system is real quick. All right, so I'm holding shift, and I'm pretty sure if I have the effect. Oh yeah, that's pretty quick. Oh, we're falling now. How high up are we? Oh, not that high. That's not too bad. So mobs couldn't pathfind before, and that caused us some problems. But what I want to know is, can they pathfind now? So what we're gonna do here is, where did my leashes go? Okay, so, oh, you can't attach a leash to a panda? Maybe we do this differently. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the pandas apart. And the goal here is to see if they have pathfinding. So we'll feed bamboo to them. And theoretically, if they had pathfinding capabilities, they would be able to find each other, but it looks like that's maybe not the case. That's a bummer. Okay, the way at the beginning it kind of looked like they were pathfinding. Well, we need somewhere to keep these guys, so we'll just leave them on the roof, I guess. You know, actually, what would be hysterical? Oh, wait. Oh, do I have name tags? Yes. Do you see where this is going yet? I didn't because I don't have XP. Oh, we already hit one. That's all the stored XP that I've stored up over the time on the server. I mean the single player world. So all we gotta do... Roof pandas. Oh, if only they could walk around. Oh, it's so unfortunate that they can't pathfind. Maybe we'll figure out a way to get them to be able to do that. For now, though, we have roof pandas. Next thing I want to try is if we do something more equivalent to 0G. So theoretically... Why did he go all the way to the ceiling? Wait, what? Why is he taking damage? So it was like jumping around. If it has 0G and it jumps, that could mean it maintains momentum upward. Okay, you know what? We just need to try it on ourselves. But because we are intelligent-ish, I'll do get. Oh, 0.08. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Isn't that the gravitational constant? At any rate, we know what to set it back to. We can set this to 0. So I don't just immediately fly to the surface, or the ceiling. That's good. Oh, we slide a little bit. Oh, this is just one tap. Ready? One tap. But I keep sliding. It's like ice almost. Oh, this is cool. Oh, we can sprint through it. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna jump, and I go down. That makes a lot of sense. No, it really doesn't. I'm stuck in this block now. Help. What in the... What if I do 0.01? Oh, that's some moon gravity right there. Oh my goodness. Imagine if we make planets. Oh boy, the ideas are very large. Woo. This is very fun. By the way, this is the command right here. All right. So I jump, I go down, and I get stuck in the block. What? Why? Let's teleport me up 1 so we can see what's going on here. I'm still stuck? Dude, jumping breaks gravity. I'm gonna guess that's not intentional behavior. Oh, I'm in crawl mode? Wait. Let's do this again. All right. I just fall over. And then I get really stuck for some reason. That is some jank. Yeah, okay, they have not worked out all the bugs there. That's okay though. So let's try set it to 0, and I want to see what happens if I shift. Do I go anywhere if I shift? Well, I can certainly walk off of a block just fine. I don't go down though. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering, is like, is there any built-in way to go up or down? So there's just no default way to get out of this. That's terrible. All right, we're gonna have to solve that problem for sure. Let's just prototype a gravity system. But you know, then the improved kind. I'm making sure to hold shift so I don't float away into space. Okay, so number one thing to change is Levitation 255. Instead of effect, it will be attribute. All right, so let's see what that simple change does. We kind of just sort of float upwards. And we can't go down. Wait, how come I can't go down? Ah. There's string on the floor. It's so that stuff doesn't spawn. Oh, I can't go up and down. Oh no, the string's all gonna despawn. Okay, we need to fix some stuff, I think. I will say another big bonus to the gravity attribute as opposed to levitation. Oh no. I was just trying to sprint. Sprinting makes us go up, by the way. It's a lot easier to pick up items because technically before we were actually glitching and like floating to the sky and then coming back down. So like visually it looked like we were floating, but actually it was basically a server client mismatch, I think is what it was before. But now we're actually in the location that it says that we are. So it means that it's a lot easier to open chests. It's a lot easier to pick up items. We just have to figure out how to make ourselves go down. I mean, we could apply the gravity attribute, say like 0.1. Oh, wait a second. We can't do that while we're in here. It'll just reset us. So I changed out levitation with gravity, the attributes now. So we detect a predicate and I adjusted it so we're changing a modifier now. That way we're never messing with the base, which I think is just probably a good practice. And then I made the UUID for it. This is kind of funny. 9.8006, or no, just 665, which is the gravitational constant. It's hard to remember UUIDs, so you gotta use any trick that you have available to you. But hopefully this will work. Let's try it out. Ooh, it's already working great, as you can see. You'll notice how we're floating. And this really just goes to show the power of the gravity command, allowing us to float really anywhere that we want. No, okay, I have no clue why it's not working. Hang on a second. It says I have no modifier. I think I did something out of order here. Yeah, so it adds the modifier here, and then over here it removes the modifier. Without going too into detail, you know how like an effect, it has a time, right? When this timer runs out, the effect just automatically gets cleared. But attributes don't have that. So we have to manually remove the modifier before we can change it. So like here, I changed it by 0.01. I think for this to work, we actually want the thing that adds the modifier to be at the end here. Oh, this keeps happening. Must be an opt player in creative mode. My double click solution to get into command blocks while I'm in survival mode. Oh, it's gonna happen again. Watch this. It's so annoying. Something in the snapshot changed. Honestly, the system I had was a little bit glitchy. So I'm hoping that they fixed it maybe and made it more consistent, but we don't need this command, so I'll sort of comment that out. And then, yep, order is important. And so we shift and we go up, as you might expect. Wait, I think we're still shifted. It's a good thing this water is still here. I need a way to get down. If we sprint, do we go down? Oh. Okay, this is sneaking, so we should change the 9 to be negative 0.7. The negative, it's technically adding negative 0.07 to it, so subtracting and anyway, that should work there. Uh-oh, I got trapped in the block. Well, that's not good. Now might be a good time to add the removing the gravity modifier when we're outside of the system. Yep, there we go. Actually, you know what we should do is we should go cause that problem again. And what do I do? Jump? Can I like look under the ground? Oh, not quite. What? I'm floating up for some reason. I can't go left and right. Well, anyway, I should look at my data and I might be able to figure out what's going on. Ha ha ha. Fall flying is a tag that tracks. All right, let's get out of here and and we shall see if that tag is off now. Yeah, okay. Basically, if we're gliding, it should not be applying these attributes. Fall flying is 0B. Almost forgot. Okay, that needs to be 1. And let's see what it does to us if we go into glide mode. Yeah, all right. And now we're back. So, some of the other stuff isn't working, but at least we're not going to get stuck in the floor now. Oh, and we get kind of a jump effect too. Oh, that has a lot of benefits. So we can kind of go up. Oh, that's awesome. That's a really cool unintended consequence. So we can kind of like glide down faster, and we can sort of super jump if we're lucky. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Okay, we're definitely keeping that. Nice. All right. So how come I take fall damage with shift and sprint doesn't work? That's the next thing. Dude, I hate this stupid bug. Okay, so look, we're not, oh, look at this. Okay, so remove, add, hunger. That's sort of the trade-off. Remove, hunger. It's because this one didn't save, so dumb. So we'll do 0.09 add, and I think that should work. Did it save? Yes. Okay, so that's that problem. Hopefully that's fine speed for slow falling. This is just a spacer because we need the conditionals, and you can't do conditionals around a corner. So that should be all right. Oh, we fall a little bit slower. Oh, we do take fall damage. Oh yeah, this needs to be conditional. And I think we want to increase the fall speed by a little bit to account for slow falling. Oh wait, I'm not crazy. I had these mixed up. And I think we can actually just remove them anyways. I had it only testing for, wait, let's check if it's saved. Okay, good. I had it only testing for if the player was sprinting, but that was only triggering on the sneaking line. So now it's probably gonna work flawlessly. Oh wow, it's amazing. Oh my goodness. It's incredible the power of your brain if you actually use it instead of derping. Okay, so this is really fun, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but like, I'm not touching anything. No controls. Whee! Very, very slippery, very slidey, very momentum oriented. That is super fun. Because one of the things that's going to do is it's going to make the movement less precise. And so that means it's going to be harder and a little bit more engaging, because it's like, oh, let me get here. Whoopsies, I almost went over it, but you know, I got caught on the edge, and then that's a good thing. And yeah, so basically it's just going to make moving in space more fun. That is cool. Oh, I just got to try this. All right. Opening a chest. It's not glitchy. Let's just appreciate how not glitchy that is. So much better than the glitchy levitation solution we had before. So now our prototype works, and it was definitely a good idea to prototype it. Can you imagine if we were in the dimension and just stuck in the ground somewhere? Yeah, that'd be terrible. So what we should do is we should move these commands over so that they can be used in the space dimension. Oh, wait. There's one more test. So technically those commands are supposed to work with any entity, but I heard there might be a bug. Yeah. Okay, so items do not work with this. That's okay. No gravity wasn't glitchy. That's what we were using before. We'll just use that again. It was the player side that was the glitchy stuff, so that's not really a big deal. Okay, that should be good for Talon space, aka our space dimension. So I was about to go to our space dimension when I had a thought. You know how we couldn't place blocks underneath the pandas to like trick them into being able to pathfind? Well, there's a tag called OnGround. You'll notice it says 0B, which is effectively false. But if we set up a command block here that constantly tells these pandas they're on the ground, then that could be a solution to our pathfinding issue. So we'll give it a shot here. Did it save? Yeah. Oh man, I really need to fix that. Okay, so that should be running. Let's just test. Oh, it says 0. So that might mean that the game is updating, even though we're like basically tricking it. The game might be updating too fast for us. But we'll see. We'll see if it's enough. Let's get some bamboo. Pandas, hello? They're like frozen? Man, they're not even turning toward me now. I was really hoping this would... I was really hoping this would work. Yeah, okay, so now they turn toward me, so that was definitely messing something up. It's always better to have a repeating command block have a lever on it instead of modifying it the other way. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, that is some weird behavior. They look specifically in that direction. Why? Unclear. That is very strange. Oh! It's working. Why? I'm not sure. Okay, so what I did, you can't even see it. So I changed from data merge to data modify, and there seems to be different behavior, which I kind of thought might happen. So this guy has a gravity of 0. That guy has a gravity of negative 0.1. So it looks like maybe the 0.1 isn't working quite right. I'm also guessing he can't move up and down, which that might have just been too much to expect, really. Oh yeah, he's definitely moving, and he is definitely not. Okay, this is cool. If they can only move on one plane, that's still okay, I think. Oh, I'm really glad that this works, because honestly, the solution that was in my back pocket that I know works, but I really didn't want to use, is you can have like every entity riding like an invisible bee. But you know, that makes every entity twice as laggy, and then it makes weird hitboxes where you're like, what did I just hit? And it was actually an invisible bee or something dumb. So this is a lot better. Okay, so their heads were stuck in the ceiling. That's pretty much the size of it. As soon as I put their positional value to be 56.4, by default they floated all the way up to 56.75. Then they now they can move freely. So that's going to be a cool little thing. I wanted to see what was causing it in case it would affect our space dimension, but it doesn't appear like that's the case. All right, for the last thing for this episode, we'll check out our... Uh-oh. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay. Do not want to wake up a warden. Oh man, it's so much more floaty. Whee! All right, let's go look for a phantom. I want to see how phantoms are affected by this gravity. All right, they don't seem to be affected by... Oh boy. Whoa. Oh no, blindness is terrible here. I can't see anything and there's a phantom. Are we far enough away? Oh wow, I didn't go very far at all. It's hard to tell. All right, so phantom is fine in our new gravity. That's one thing. And then we're gonna check how the silverfish do with our new gravity as well. I gotta say, like, I really don't, I don't care if it's bad for the entities. It is so fun for me. Oh, hey, there's a silverfish. Okay, they're definitely... Oh, wait a second. I need to apply the OnGround tag. All right, let's just try and land on an asteroid here, which is actually a little tricky. So we should be able to activate that. Yeah, look at that. They actually crawl. Oh no, I pressed spacebar. You really don't want to press spacebar. Oh my goodness. Are my elytra out? I can't tell. Haha, you can't follow me out here. I mean, technically it can, but apparently it doesn't want to. That's fine. Look at that, it mostly sticks to the blocks. It sort of floats over the edge there, but it's like, I don't really want to. What happens if we punch it off? It doesn't want to go. Wait, that actually might be good. It like sticks to the ground, but it can move. That is pretty cool right there. I think we can call this command a success. And this new gravity. Oh no, I lost my command blocks. Oh, they're right there. Let's see a few more of them. Yeah, the up and down movement is definitely not there. Hey, if you guys have suggestions, slap those in the comments, and I can try something out if it's possible in the game. But I think that is going to do it. I'm really happy with the fact that they can at least move in one plane. Big fan of that. Big fan of the gravity attribute just in general. It's so much fun, just like sliding all over the place. This is what I was imagining when I first did the gravity stuff. And it's just so much less janky too. We can open chests no problem now. Oh, it's so amazing. Sweet. All right. That is going to do it from me. So I'll catch you in the next one. Later, later.